Hello, Packmates. How is it going? This is Elykan here, and what I am doing is we're finally getting the 100 subscriber prize What's-A-Majigger Who's It's out of the way, which is a real big relief for me. I'm really happy to say we can finally get this done, because it's been weeks. It's been a while. Maybe not weeks, but it has been a while. But basically, what the winner was out of the three things, which were the 5 tickets, for Man vs. Machine, the Castle Crashers, or Fable 3 with my girlfriend. The winner was, out of most votes, for the follow-up video. By the way, nice. Very proud that you actually had more response to that this time. But anyway, the winner of that was the 5 Man Up tickets with recorded session. And so how I said I would do that was I would probably have like the tickets not as a giveaway, but more as a well, I mean, yes, but not just free handing, oh, here you go, we're hurt. So how this is going to work is I am going to, in this video and also in the description of this video, there are 5 questions, 1 for each ticket, and what it is going to be is I will show the questions, like I said, in the description. What I'm also going to tell them here. Yeah, if you haven't noticed now, this is actually pre-recorded footage. I'm not one who normally, I don't do this normally, but it's just kind of, you know, I'm not distracted right now. And this is kind of a good thing. So anyway, so you can also then enjoy that while doing that. Enjoy the videos while watching this, or listening. So there are 5 questions, and what it'll be is in the comment you will, the format will also, I'll set it up. I'll probably do it somewhere I'll show it somewhere in the video too, or explain it in the description. I'll try to make it as easy as I can. So it'll be set up like Q1, and then it'll I'll have the question, and then you leave A1 in the like the A for answer, and then the number question it is. I'll leave it in the description as well. So that's how it'll be, and how this will work is whoever. But about the questions too. These are not like super difficult. Well, they shouldn't be, because the answers should be actually available. You should be able to find them yourself. The thing is, some may be more hard to find than others if you're not quite sure where to look. But overall, they can all be found, and they're all on, you know, YouTube. Or they have to do with me. Not the channel, not my channel, but me as like the YouTuber itself. So it'll be related to videos I've done. So that also includes Predictable Chaos, which you'll find out a little later. So here are the 5 questions, and what it'll do is, like I said, in the comments, you'll leave A for answer, and then, or you can just write out answer and then the number. So like if you're answering the 3rd question, you'd put A3 or answer 3. And a colon, the 2 dots, and you will then leave so like that. So if I say question 3, hoodly-loddle, and then in the comment you'd say answer 3, A3 colon loddle, like that. I don't know. So here it is. Enough. Okay, so, question number 1. What was my old, quote-unquote, catchphrase? Now, like I said, these are all going to be in videos some point or another. Like, they're in videos. Some you might have to surf a little through. Like I said, this one might not be so apparent, but it is easily found. I'm not going to show you where to look, because that's just giving you the answer. And that's pretty cheap. So, the first question was, what was my old quote-unquote catchphrase? And then, second question, who was the person who gave me my Strange Jarate, or R. Kelly in a jar. Now, like I said, some are easier than others, but not every one of them is easy. So question 2, who gave me my Strange Jarate? The third question, what zombie game do I play on the Predictable Chaos channel? Or what? So the group channel. What zombie killing game did I play on the Predictable Chaos? Fourth question. Which videos were the ones that Cody, or, you know, what did he call himself back then? Schmitty Werben Jägerman Jensen, also he was Deus, and then, Defiant one. But what were the first videos Cody were in that I recorded? And then, also, question 5. What class have I declared myself a saint as? The class in Team Fortress 2 that I have called myself several times a saint. And so, each answer for the questions is for 1 ticket, and the 6th ticket I have for myself, and I'll also be using a squad surplus voucher, because why not? And it kind of goes without saying, but you do need Steam for this in TF2. So if you don't have this, then you're kind of screwed over and don't bother. But I'm sure you do if you're voted for this. And so then you will, and then then what you'll do is then I'll make a video announcing the winners, and then we'll find some way that I will, I'll briefly add you on Steam for this. So I'll add you to my friends list. We'll be on each other's friends list for this, and then I'll give you your ticket. Please don't use it until then, and then we'll find a way to set up a date for everybody, because, you know, trying to work with 6 people is pretty difficult. So we need to find a way to work that out. Find a way everybody can get together, and please, only answer 1 question. Because how it is going to work is, since, you know, I'll see who answered what. Because it'll say, you know, when or how recent, who answered first. So, you know, if you're going to try and piggyback off of someone, don't. It's not going to work. Because you only leave 1 answer for the question. For 1 question. So no answering questions 2 and 4, or 1, 3, and 4. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You know, I feel like that should be going without saying, but, you know, I've been wrong before, because, like, again, with the whole, I mean, well, then again, I wasn't being specific with the whole prizes, just picking 1 out of those. But this, only answer 1 question, and only give 1 answer. Please. Don't leave multiple answers in 1 comment. Please don't leave multiple comments, because you should be able to tell when people have given an answer before you. So that's no problem with that. So just answer 1 of the questions, and I'll see who answered the first ones properly. Yeah, answered first ones properly. And then, as I said, I will try to find some way to work out adding each other on Steam. And then we will find a way to work out finding a time where all 6 of us can do Man Up, and it will be recorded. You don't need to have a microphone, because it's not like dual commentary. This is just playing as a little gift. So there's no worry about that. Just, you know, have Team Fortress 2 ready. And, you know, I'll be talking to you guys too, so we're not using Skype or anything. Just gonna use just the voice chat in TF2, because, you know, it's only temporary. No offense, unless you're one of my friends. If you are, well, I feel like there's kind of a bias there, but this should be for people who are more of the longtime fans and people willing to do the work to find out. And hopefully, you know, if it was like the follow-up video, then that will be really good if it was like the follow-up video, because that means, well, that means people are starting to get more into it. Maybe it's just because the follow-up video was a lot more simple than the first one because there were so many options, or not, or if just because of how, if it was just because of how there was like, oh man, he's really being serious about this, so now there's more, or if it was just easier or whatever, then we'll find out. And hopefully, you know, I'll see a lot of people giving answers. I hope to see people trying to answer like multiple questions, or not. I hope to see multiple people trying to answer a question, just to show people are enthusiastic. And, you know, maybe, hopefully I can do more things like this in the future. And again, I'll do a video announcing the winners, and we'll try to work things out from there. I've still got a lot of time left on this videos. I don't know if I'll use all of this, so I'm gonna do it where it starts at the end, where like it'll end, this will coincide with the end. So I may not start at the very beginning of this footage. Or maybe I will, maybe I'll stick in some good bits. But I'll actually, or actually, you know what I think I'll do? I think I will actually leave the rest of this video in. It will be, it'll probably be no commentary, because I really don't want to try and think of things to say for the whole entirety, because this is all pre-recorded. I mean, I was there and vaguely know what happened, but I'm not that good. But also, yeah, that's a Strange Jag. So anyway, to repeat, the winner was the 5-man versus machine, or 5-man-up tickets, and the and a recorded man versus machine session with me. Now this will be the map I pick because it'll be on a tour of mine. So if you finished it or not, then I'm sorry, but I mean, come on, you're getting a free ticket, free surplus, and you're getting recorded. But also please, and so then it'll be the 5 questions, a question for each ticket. Question 1 was, what was my old quote-unquote catchphrase before I dropped it like a sack of potatoes? And also, when I say old, I mean like beginning of channel old. So yeah, you're gonna have to dig kind of deep. Question 2, who gave me my Strange Jarate R. Kelly in a jar? Question 3, what was the zombie game I played on the Predictable Chaos? Question 4, what videos did Cody or Deus or Defiant One or Schmitty Werben Ingerman Jensen did he first appear in? Now the title won't give it away exactly, but it will be slightly different. And I'll also tell you this, it's not Hail, so there you go. And then also, what class in Team Fortress 2 do I call myself a saint in? And how that'll work is in the comments, in your comment, you put A or answer, and then the number for which question it is. So A1 or answer 1, that's through 5. And then tell me what your answer is, and then, you know, after that I'll give it a week. I'll give it another week like I did for this. And we'll see who wins from there. And then I will add all of you on Steam, and then I will trade you. So you need Team Fortress 2, and then we will trying to find a way to convene for this, to work out when we can do the tour. It'll probably be on a weekend. Oh, so hopefully also all our pings will align, because I know that could be a hassle.
We have taken the enemy territory.
And actually, if we're lucky, maybe we could get it on the Oz for MVM server. And then after that, it'll be recorded. You don't need a microphone. But as for the whole itself, video like session itself, if you do have a microphone, I really just want to, I don't feel like I should say this, but please, if you, I do swear, I do curse, but I don't try to do it in excess unless it's like really late and then my ADD is really active or it's just been a really bad day. But please try to be mature about this. Try to act a little older about it. You know, I mean, damn and ass, they're fine. I mean, heck. Also hell. Yeah, hell. Disney movies have used those. I mean, they were the old Disney movies, but, you know, Disney movies nonetheless. And also the Muppets Treasure Island. But, yeah, so please avoid, you know, like, F-bombs. No racial slurring. No offensive terms. Think like as if you're on an Ozfur server, like, if an admin was there, like, you know, don't use offensive terms and things like that. No spamming. Be respectful to other people. Nobody tried to take leader position. It's all about having fun and killing robots in comical ways, in cartoony style graphics. And that's, you know, because I was told by my girlfriend once she was on an MVM game and they were having a lot of fun. There was a guy who was kind of, you know, helping direct people, but he wasn't being like a quote-unquote leader, trying to lead the team. He was just like, everybody was in charge. And everybody was in charge. He was just making suggestions like, okay, you know, maybe you could do this, but you don't have to. This is all about having a good time. But if, but nobody tried to like, okay, you do this. No, you can't be a scout. Scouts are useless on this. Oh, snipers are stupid. No snipers. Okay, you have to be up here, and I'll be here. Get ready to do this. None of that. No bossing people around. That's not fun for you, or that's not fun for anybody else. It takes down the value of the whole thing. Oh yeah, also as far as recording, it will be recorded to completion, so please also, when I say we're trying to convene on when to do this, I really do mean it, like, to find a way, because it could take a little while, depending on what because it's going to be Operation Steel Trap, I believe, because there's only 2 I haven't not done in there, and it could take a while. I mean, it could, high chances it'll take at least an hour. I'm saying more. I'm saying it'll probably take a little more. So, you know, be prepared. And really, if you do leave beforehand, then this is, I did say before that we needed to work it out. This is why we needed to convene, because if you're only able to stay for like half hour, then, you know, that's not gonna work. And hopefully hopefully we will be able to meet up in the near future, but we need to meet on a time where everybody is available for a good few hours. At least, just for safety. And I may not record all of it, but, like, in case there's a wave that we're getting stuck on really quickly. If it's a wave we're getting stuck on really quickly, then I'll stop recording for that until we get to a point where we can, you know, go ahead and just, like, where it's like we're farther along for, you know, for just the video safety's sake, so it's not like we're going through the same thing over and over and just getting frustrated. And also, on the times we're not recording, if you really are somebody who curses every other word, and I really hope to God that that the winners are not that. No offense, but come on. There's no need to curse like a sailor. So if you really do curse a lot and you don't have, it's a struggle for you to not curse, then the times I'm not recording, you can just like vent it out a little, but try to keep it relatively clean. So like, think if you were, again, if you were on an Oz for server, and we may be on an Oz for MVM. Never been on one for MVM though, so I don't know how that'll work. I hope we can though, I'll see. But yeah, I mean, when this all gets said and done, I will be looking very, very forward to all of this. And I can't wait to see who the winners are. Can't wait to play, can't wait to record, can't wait to give everybody the reward. And you know, I actually may do a little more. I may do something extra to another reward, or not. Who knows? So again, thank you all for being with this. Thank you all for sitting through this. And in a week from when I put this video up, which should be today or the day after I've recorded this, and it's Saturday the 15th. So a week after this goes up, I will, hopefully there will be enough people, enough answers, and I will announce the winners then. So enjoy the rest of the game here if you want to watch, and if you don't, then, you know, you don't have to, but I just thought, whatever. So also be sure to leave a rating for this if you want. I don't gonna, obviously leave a comment, because that'll be for what you want to see happen. And be sure to check out the group channel Predictable Chaos for some other videos I have done. And become a packmate on here, Chaos and Sewer on the group channel. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter. I mean, I have gotten a couple more followers there. Not much, but still, some is better than none. It's at Elykan19. There is, yeah, I don't know why Elykan was already taken, but it's ELYKAN 19, the number 19. And then it's at Predict Chaos for the Predictable Chaos Twitter. It's mainly just post videos, but I actually do some regular tweets, so that'll be good if I see more people there. All right, and take care.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Come on, man!
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You
just
failed
ain't right.
stalemate.